What I gwan, peeps, what I gwan. It's Valerie's Naturals Oracles, and I can hardly contain myself. I've got some fantastic news for you. Do you remember these cards? I hope you do, because I get such a big response for them. I thought I'm going to make up a prototype, and this is the prototype. This is how it comes. I've only got 4 or 5 at the moment, but I'm thinking to put it on my website as pre-orders, and they, but it comes like this, pre-wrapped, so it's got my name on it, and it comes in a little pouch so you can keep it safe and clean. And it's exactly what's in here, but I've got it here. So let's tell the story instead of me rambling on. If you really want to actually get hold of a prototype, this is an actual prototype. I will be making them in bulk, so you can pre-order them. So, okay, but unfortunately, I'm going to offer a couple to my Patreons first because they were with me. And they're supporting me. So I'm going to offer a couple of them first, probably cut price for my Patreons. But I'm going to put a couple on my website, and then it will be pre-orders after that. So if you're interested, probably by tomorrow, don't do it today, probably by tomorrow, I will have it up on the website so that you can actually order it. So if you're interested, but let me get on with this story now, because what I've drawn today was, can we talk? For a minute. Do you know what? This person wants to talk to you. This is defo people in separation. Because look here. It says, can we talk? And what do they want to talk about? Is it the fact that they made the wrong choice? They choose you as an option, and now they want to double back on themselves. But can you trust somebody like that? What do they want to talk about? Do they want to talk about getting back together? Do they want to talk about what the issue was? Do they want to tell you they're sorry? There's so many things they could be wanting to talk about. Only you would know your circumstances. So let's move on from that. Oh, is it because they need you now? What I want, peeps, what I want. Does this person need you and they just want to talk because really they want to get to the issues and get to what they want to talk about because they need you more than anything else? Do they need money, time, energy, your comfort, your kindness? Did they take your kindness for weakness and now they're not getting it from wherever they went to and they want to come back and bombard you again? Oh, what they want. Look here now. Are they going to tell you about their player ways? They was the player from the Himalayas. Was they the community panani? I'm going to say this once and I'm going to say it again, and I might do a whole video on this. But you should be not lying down with any and anybody because it is a sacred act. It's meant to be a sacred act for procreation. It's meant to be a sacred act between two people that are in a divine union. It's meant to be a divine act for people that is meant to be monogamous. But if you're the player from the Himalayas, oh, what I go on, peace, what I go on, then you're picking up entities. And this is why I was emotionally unavailable. Because people that do these kind of things, they think sex is intimacy, but it's not. Sex is not, let me repeat that. Sex is not intimacy. So you take away the sex and this person ain't got no bloody emotions. This is why they was emotionally unavailable. Because they use sex as intimacy, but intimacy to them, do you know what? 9 times out of 10, when you see people like this, it's because they've had trauma. And they've locked away their heart and thrown away the key. Or they have just sold their soul to they sold their soul to the devil. And the devil said, right, you are going to be this. The player from the Himalayas, community dick, community panani. I want you to collect as much dark entities on you as possible. And then you can give it to other people. And this is why sometimes they are emotionally unavailable. Look, it says I was in my devil energy. I'm going to drop the mic right now. What I want. Because look here now, I don't want the karmic. You see, this is what I'm saying. They're saying, I need you. Because they don't want the karmic anymore. What I want. The grass was not greener on the other side. I could have told you that, mate. And now they want to say sorry. I am sorry. What I'm sorry for treating you as an option, for taking your kindness a weakly when you was vulnerable to this person. I'm betting half of you was vulnerable to this person. They took full advantage of it, and now they want to come and say sorry. Or are they only saying sorry because they need you? Oh, what I want, peace, what I want. Here you go. I made you feel like an option. Haven't I been saying this? You see what I mean, people? You want to see what I mean? The problem with being an option is once you walk away and this person tries to come back, well, they always treat you like an option though. As soon as something catches their eye, and they're going to turn to that again and treat you like an option. Do you really want to do the 360 and have this relationship with this person that treats you like an option? Are they going to prove to you that you are not an option? But look, oh no, this is why they felt they could do that, because they felt your energy. They knew that you had a tie to them and that you would always come back. But did you? Did you prove them wrong? You fought the urge. What a gwan. And now you don't even want this situation. Is this what you in that situation? You want this person, but you want them to come to correct, or don't you want them at all and you've moved on? You're on to bigger things and bigger fish. What a gwan. You are the best thing in my life. Yeah, that's right. Because they took your kindness for weakness. You was the kind of person like this. You had probably had an innocent soul. You took people on face value, but these people were wearing masks. And they would never tell you how they feel, but really, this is their higher self talking. This is what they want to say, but they don't say it because they don't want to big you up. But you're not in your ego why they are. They think that way. Let me tell you something. When people do things, it's because they're mirroring, right? They do things out of insecurity. So when they don't tell you these things, it's because they know that they are insecure. And if they tell you, it's like, oh, am I playing to that person's ego now? Will they treat me differently? It's because of their insecurities when they don't tell you these things. Anyway, I played on your oh my God, you can't make this. I played on your insecurities. That's right. They did. Let's go to the bottom of the decks. Do you know what? I didn't even see that card before I said anything about insecurities. But anyway, let's go. I wanted to... yeah, right. That's right. They wanted to trap you in your mind. Some of these people know how to play mind games. But do you see what happens with... when they do this, they boost their ego because they're doing this to lower energies. People are on lower energies or are low vibing. So that when they back up on a one that is a chosen one, who's an awakened one, who has intuition, they can't play these games with these people. And I always say, you cannot win if you do not play. Don't play the game. That's what that means. Do not play the game. Therefore, there is no game to play, and then they will be playing their own game with themselves. Trap their own self in their game, because that's madness. Why would you want to play these mind games with these people? I'd rather get up and walk away. If you're treating somebody like an option, why wouldn't you walk away from that anyway? Anyway, I want that one piece. Please help me. This is what they need you. They need help. What they want. Yeah, you let them down. Do you know what I get from this? Sometimes you know these people for a long time, okay, and they only showed you one other face. It's only when you get upfront and personal and intimate with these people you realise that they're just a big disappointment to you. And this is why you're saying, this is why this person is saying, I let you down. Because they're just do you know what? Sometimes it's not even that you hurt so much. It's a disappointment that this person could treat you the way they do, knowing who you are really deep down. Okay, so it's like they really hurt you, and it wasn't hurt, it was disappointment. You're disappointed in these people, which I think is worse. I think rather than hurt, disappointment is far worse, because they showed you who they really was. And when someone shows you who they are, believe them. Energy vampire. I'm not taking it any further. Do you see what I mean? They took your kindness for weakness and did all sorts of nonsense, right? And they could have done, and they drained your energy. And while you were draining away, you were boosting them. And this is what energy vampires do. So by the time I'll tell you what, I encountered one person. Let me tell you a little tidbit. I encountered one person that they drained me so much. When I got home, I slept for a day and a half. That's how much they drained me. I had to restore my energy. Then I cleansed, I Palo Santo'd, I did the spiritual bath. I prayed. I meditated. I said, get this monkey off my back. And it worked. Anyway, I'm not going any deeper than that. If you enjoyed that, let me know. And if you're interested, I'll tell you what, if you are interested and it runs out on the website, I'm only going to take pre-orders. I take pre-orders and then I'll make sure you get them, okay? But it will be up on my website tomorrow. The link is in the bio, okay? And what's going to happen is, people, it will take up to Well, you'll see it all on the website. You'll see it I'll make an explanation on the website. So if you're interested in these cards, hit my website and let me know. Anyway, that's enough of that. Take care, people. Till next time. And hopefully the next prototype that will come up is my Karmic Chronicles. Anyway, speak to you soon. Take care.